Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are from all around the world. My name is Doreen Kohanim, and I am a professional hypnotherapist, life coach, NLP practitioner, and I would like to wish everyone here a happy Father's Day. For some of us today, still celebrating, for some of us, it's a very difficult day. Some of us have lost their father, and some of us don't have a very good experience by their father. But it's a special day because it was the sperm that connected your mother's egg in order for you to conceive, to come as a gift into this planet. And today it's important to remember that the way I grew up is to love and respect my father. Hi, Moti. My mother taught me differently. My mother taught me no matter what, you always respect your father. First God, and then your father. And home respect, appreciation comes from home. So thank you, Mom. And our father wasn't the most easiest person in the world. He always traveled. But he never let us feel strange. Especially when he came home, the best memories that I have from my father is when he came home, he always came with packages and packs of fruits and vegetables and new clothing, not brand names, but always new. And then he would just go on 4 knees and ask everyone to climb on his back and do the horseshoe. 8 children my father had, and I'm the oldest. My father is a difficult man, but very charming. Outside, he's easy, loving, sweet, and everyone loves him. We also love him, but it's been very challenging, especially if you live with the OCD father that constantly cleans and demands cleanliness. It doesn't matter how clean the house was. Even if my mother cleaned, he always went and cleaned after a complaint that wasn't clean enough. That's a horrible OCD, by the way. And until this day, he doesn't believe it's a problem, and he will not get help. And for us as kids, it was always embarrassing to bend over in front of guests in the middle of the living room, which he still does that, and start cleaning and picking up the little tiny things that, oh my God, it's impossible for us to see, but he could see it. It was visible. My father came from a wealthy house, wealthy family, but they always taught him that his children will grow and take care of him for the rest of his life. While it's the opposite. Usually the parents gives away and gives everything to their children and sacrifice and work very hard so they become successful. But it's not his fault. His family selfishly taught him wrong, which definitely affected everyone. So, and some of you have horrible experiences from your father, and today is the day to forgive your father for whatever he did. Even the awful thing, it's not because you want to give them. It's because you want to free yourself. You want to release the blockage, the sadness, the anger. It's your choice to forgive and renew the relationship, or just forgive for your own sake. And today I would like to share with you a delightful story for this Father's Day. A daughter asked her father if she had ever made him cry in front of her, because she did not remember ever seeing her father cry. And her father said, once, excuse me. Her father replied to her and said, yes, that happened once. He told her that when she was 3 years old, he put a penny, and a toy in front of her. He wanted to see which one she would choose. And the items that he put there was a definition of her lifestyle and what she will choose and what will represent. And it represented what she will most appreciate when she grew up. And he told her because the pen represents intelligence. The penny represents money and wealth. And the toy represents fun, enjoyment. He just did that out of curiosity. And it was interesting for him to see which one she would choose anyway. He said she was just sitting there staring at the items he put in front of her, and he sat across from her and waited patiently. He said she crawled towards him and he held his breath. And she pushed everything aside and went straight into his arms. Then he realized he was the one choice. And that was the first time and the only time she made him cry. So please remember that little sperm that created you together with your mother's egg. It's a combination of love. You could not be conceived without love, no matter what was the circumstances. You are a creation of love. You were made of love. Whatever happened in the middle and toward the end, sometimes it's because of how their family raised them, how they implemented their wrong behavior and habits. So forgive your fathers if they hurt you, intentionally or not intentionally. And if your father passed away and is beneath, I want you to remember that his spirit is up there, following you and protecting you, and seeing you with enjoyment and guiding you. And I wish everyone a wonderful Father's Day, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't ever forget this message. Thank you. And if you like it, feel free to share it.